Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Karkadash, and the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Ba'Hashem, and name of Mashiach Yahushai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, Lashwan God's the whole time. And I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of the M.O.T.B news updates as of February 13th, 2025 on this Thursday afternoon. And this is a news article from the International Banker, published February 12th, 2025, and reads Recent Global Trends in Central Digital Bank Currency. It says the global interest among the central banks in developing central banks' digital currency of the CBDC remains buoyant in early 2025, with many countries embarking the plot programs in recent months and others continuing to make progress with their existing plots. They said only 3 retailer CBDC have been officially issued in the national level: the Bahamas, Sand Dollar, Nigeria's Naira, Jamaica, Gemdex, and other reports generally slow uptick by their respectable populations. It says while central banks apparent committed to developing their own CBDCs, therefore the evidence also suggests that some may be recent to push their respective projects over the finish line for the time being. According to the survey published in June 2024, 94% of central banks will explore a central bank digital currency, with each bank proceeding at its own pace, adopting its own approach, considering its own design features. Over the course of 2023, moreover, central bank explicit their endeavors regarding CBDC experimentation and plotting, with the survey particularly noting with an uptick in work being carried out of the wholesale of CBDCs, primarily in advanced economies. China's digital project remains the most advanced among major economies, with the ECNY system being designed for distribute digital versions of the Renminbi RMB to public in concert with China's transition of digital economy. Ruthless still is a plot phase that covers 26 regions and 17 provinces. Adoptions of the digital RMB is growing at a brisk pace, particularly within businesses communities where it increasingly prefers high-value corporate transactions. And this is a news article from Sam Adebayam, published February 13, 2025 at 6:03 p.m. Updated February 13, 2025 at 6:03 p.m. This is from the Mirrorblock.com, and it reads Ghana to launch central digital bank currency of the E.C.D. in 2025 reports. This follows a 2-year delay despite a successful plot program. The Bank of Ghana, BOG, is set to roll out a retailer version of its central bank digital currency of the CBDC of the E.C.D. by the end of 2025. It says this following a 2-year delay despite a successful plot program. Driving news. Kwame Apong, head of the FinTech and Innovation of the BOG, says the launch of the ECD depends on the passage of a legislative act and outlines in a report by the technology partners Gishek and Diverent, if I pronounced that right, according to opposing of the BOG prioritized offline access to the ECD to reach remote communities and promote financial inclusions. The bank wants to integrate offline payment technologies such as point of sales, near field communications into the ECD, making up the enabling Guyanans to use without internet access. It says this is from the Ledger Insider. The BIS head of asks whether the wholesale CBDC can compete with stablecoins. Right, it's going to be a competition, even though both is going to further pushing, the digital cash and the digital money from both sides, from the central digital bank currency and stablecoin as well too, and the Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency. It says my dad worked in the mines of Kentucky in the steel milling area. Through him, I learned that hardworking people need a voice when injuries happen, or worse. That's why the Allen Law only focuses on injury law. It's in our DNA. You're watching PBA today. All right, bring up that Revelations. It's the book of Revelations, chapter 13 and verse 16. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16, and it calls all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their FOREHEDS. Revelation 13, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he have the charagma, or the name of the BEAST, or the number of his name. Revelation 13, verse 18, here is wisdom, let him have understanding, and count the number of the BEAST, for his number of man, and his number is SIX, 303 scored SIX. Even though you had a statistic of 1/3 of the population of the countries at the moment is not highly want to rush the pushing of the central digital bank currency, which is still going to have nations, all of them going to fully, when that time, once they have that, that's why it makes perfect sense. They're not so much in a fast rush to, to to roll out the central digital bank currencies. They still in the phase of the pushing of the wholesale of the CBDC, the CBDC plot, the CBDC trials. So once they be fully ready to push the implementation of the central digital bank currency, that's what we're going to see, That's why we're still going to be seeing increasing in developments of the CBDC pot, the wholesale, the CBDC, and the CBDC trials as well too, until all the nations get fully ready to push, the pushing of the central digital bank currency. Right along with this this cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin, stable coin as well too, because you're gonna have competition with that as well too. But you still gonna have all the nations, 130 plus countries, leaning towards the central digital bank currency, even though they might, because that's the latest statistics. The statistic can change, varies, but we're definitely going to be seeing the further pushing of the central digital bank currency, the digital dollar, digital ID, the digital wallet, digital currency. And we're going to be seeing that pushing forth more, because that's been the latest trend of 2025, and it's only going to increase more. So I'm going to read that again. This is Revelation 13, verse 16, and it calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free or bond, to receive a charagma, which is the MARKE, in their right hand or in their FOREHEDS. Right, so if you're rich or poor, free or bond, upper class or lower class of the economical spectrum, in order for you to buy or sell, got to have that technology of the RFID CHIP, right along with the MARK of the BAST. in order to do transactions, in order to buy or sell. This is what they're pushing forth, and this is definitely for sure a major prophecy come to pass. People feel, as we see in the nations leaning more and more towards a cashless society. That's why we're seeing the digital dollar and the digital cash as well too. Going to be the new form of currency and the full implementation of the RFID and CHIP as well too. Revelations 13 verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save that he have the charagma, which is the M.A.R.K.E, or the name of the B.A.S.T, or the number of his name. Right, so that no man might buy or sell unless he had the M.A.R.K of the B.A.S.T and the RFID and CHIP as well too. With this contactless, this fast payment contactless society and the pushing of the digital cash and the digital dollar as well too. Revelations 13 verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he have the charagma, which is the M.A.R.K.E, or the name of the B.A.S.T, or the number of his name. Revelations 13 verse 18, here is wisdom. Let him have understanding, count the number of the B.E.A.S.T, for it is a number of a man, and his number is SIX, 303 scored SIX. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Hopefully this quick sit down lesson was edifying. So my apology, kind of slip of the tongue, a few of the words that I was trying to say, trying to bring out. So my apology for the slip of the tongue of words. So other than that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of the latest of the M.O.T.B news updates as of February 13, 2025 on this Thursday afternoon. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makokadash, and the Heavenly Father. The true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Ba'ashem, in the name of Mashiach Kabashai. Those are their true names in ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash tongue. I say Barak thumbs to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf. Until next time, I will say Shalom.